Ball call, sideline, ball call. Run!
Gary, what were your kind of top goals coming in this spring practice, kind of what you needed to accomplish for this team?
We're just trying to find more players. We got a chance to be a good football team, there's no doubt. Our quarterback's been out, so it allowed us to play some younger quarterbacks, and we need to do that. Our second one went out early tonight, and our third one got in. He played pretty well, so it was good for him. Just finding some depth. You know, we got to find some offensive linemen. We got to find some linebackers. Besides that, we got a lot of kids back in the backfield. Got a lot of kids back at receivers. So.
Looks like you have some good athletes on the D line too.
We do have some possibilities there. We've got the makings. If we can stay together and work hard and do what we're supposed to do, we've got a good bunch to work with.
Are you guys done with spring, or you
no,
also
we got one more week?
Okay.
One more week, and we've got a scrimmage next Thursday with Cookville.
With Cookville. Okay. What's going forward into that week? What do you want to accomplish? Other than some of the things that you named, just to take that next step.
Just keep getting better and finding those guys that can play. Got to find some tight ends that want to play and can play a little bit. We just got some pieces in there. Linebackers have really come on. That was one of our needs, and 42's come on big time. And I think the pieces are there. We just got to solidify them a little bit.
How good was it to go against a West defense?
It is. That's good. They had like 9 starters back, I believe. So I was pretty pleased. We blocked them in there pretty good. I think they had 9 starters back on defense, and they're going to have a good football team when it's said and done. And they had the athletes that would, some of our little young kids were disappointed they didn't break some long runs. But, when you're playing athlete on athlete, that'll happen sometimes. So we always try to scrimmage good people, and this was a good scrimmage for us.
Lamar, y'all wrapped up spring. Overall, kind of your thoughts on it, positives and negatives.
Well, the positive is we're a whole lot better today than we were last week at Science Hill. Offensively, we're really young. We only got one guy out there right now that took varsity snaps last year.
Wow.
So we got better today, was able to move the football some. Defensively, I thought we really competed more today. We've got a lot of starters back on defense, and I was disappointed in their effort at Science Hill, but they came and gave a lot of effort. A lot of things to get better at, but we got a lot of time to do it.
Obviously, y'all have some big names on defense who have college offers and whatnot. How are you seeing them build up those around them to make sure that there are no weak points in that defense?
Yeah, right now Drew and Tyrese, they're leading a lot by example. They're 2 of the hardest workers we got. I've never coached a competitor like Drew Francis. He competes in everything he does, and that's what makes him a great player. And Tyrese is so athletic, but they're trying to bring everybody else up with them, and they're working really hard to do that.
Your message to your players going into the summer before you guys kind of reconvene to start summer camp?
Well, they're going to hear tonight I'm really proud of the way they worked this week, and we got better. But we also have a long ways to go, and that can't start in August. It has to start on May 29th in our off-season workouts and conditioning. And we got a lot of good kids, and they're going to do that, Jesse.